All-Around Lions sports coverage of Love It Athletics is brought to you by the Beery Cummings Group of Dorsey Allston Realtors.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Love It Network as we set up in Wallace Gymnasium to bring you the Columbia Eagles versus the Love It Lions. Columbia comes in as the visitors against the Lions. They sit at 13-12. They come off a win while the Lions sit at 8-7, and they come off a win Tuesday against Terrell. First tip goes the Eagles' way as I sit here courtside with Ian Stripe.
How we doing, everyone? Columbia's moving the ball really quick, having Love It Lions jump around. We got senior Alex Lindsay starting tonight.
All around the arc as now they creep in, and the long jump shot by Lockhart is wide. And the Michigan commit Christian Anderson brings it up for the Lions. Back out Edu Puganti. Swings it to the right wing. Lindsay, a new starter, comes in. Walters at the top of the key. Back to Anderson as he loses it. Fast break for the Eagles. It's Jones who lays it in with the left hand. Off the glass is in, and that will be the game's first points. 2-0 Eagles. They lead. First score comes 45 seconds into the ball game. Anderson brings it up and now dumps it off to Walters, who gives it to Edu Puganti. Long ball by Anderson is knocked down. First shot, and he's coming out blazing. Averaging 28 points a game. The sophomore wastes no time getting that shot off. High float, now batted around by all the orange jerseys.
Yeah.
Trapped in the corner, Martez. Now drives baseline and...
and the blocking foul called on senior Alex Lindsay right there.
Could have been called for a charge, but I just don't think he got his feet set.
Yeah, we can't really see from here. We got a lot of computers
the big-bodied
in front of us.
6'6", Mason Lockhart drove right to him. Inbounding is Ball. Dumps it inside. It's to Wright, who's strong on the layup off the back iron. Walters looking around. Now drives left side. Pump fake, and he scoops with the left hand up and in. And so the Lions stretch their slim 1-point lead to now 3, 5-2. On the other side, Lockhart's going to pop a three. That is strong. Martez, a leaping rebound, gives it ahead. Anderson moving the ball quickly are the Lions. Lost it. Anderson averaging 5 turnovers a game. And Martez tried to get it to Edu Puganti. It's stolen. Behind the back move. Drives inside. Whistles call and a foul. It will be on junior Kyle Walters.
Yeah, sorry I've been talking a little bit. I've been trying to fix the microphone, but now we're good to go. I can hear Thomas loud and clear in this loud Wallace gym right here, right now.
Yes, sir. Students have arrived in the bunches. Jersey theme night as they are showing out with their jerseys. First free throw is strong by Amir Green-Jones.
Currently, Lovett's up 5-2 with an incredible 3-point from Chris Anderson and a little under the basket by junior Kyle Walters. Green-Jones for a second free throw. Bricked. Alex Lindsay, senior with the rebound.
Anderson moving it up the floor.
Chris got some moves on him, and we're moving the ball pretty quick around here. Edu's trying to find someone open. Gives it to Cam.
Off the screen.
Kyle gets the ball. Kyle takes a three. Oh,
and that is strong. Rebound goes to the Eagles. Jones brings it ahead. Now dumps it off. Inside is driving. That gets his own rebound. Tipped around. Eventually hauled in by Walters, but he's trapped to baseline. Wright was bringing him a heavy pressure, but Walt escapes. Martez slings it out of bounds. Tried to go to Nick Edu Puganti in miscommunication. Martez thought he was going to the corner, but he broke up to the arc. And second turnover for the Lions. On the other side, that long jumper is good. Rashad Hedges. The long two with his heels staying on the back of the line. In the backcourt, off a screen is Anderson. Dumps it off to Walters.
Kyle's trying to find some room right now, and he's trying to quick little layup.
He drives right side, and the layup is no good, but whistles in a foul. It will be a charge.
And now we got Henry Hicks coming in. Coming in for Kyle Walters now.
Jones, far side. It's Hedges. Just outside the paint. Lockhart, back to Hedges. Playing catch are those two Eagles. And now they finally find Jones. Inside, it's Ball.
And
Drives baseline on Anderson. Had the mismatch, pardon me, but the layup can't go. Anderson on the other end. Moved a lot. The three-pointer is good, but that's called a travel as it was. He got the pump fake off, but then that pivot foot lifted up just slightly off the ground, and it's going the other way. Still just a 1-point lead. Not a lot of scoring in this game. Just two baskets for either side. The difference is Christian Anderson's three. Off a screen. Hedges to the corner. Jones trapped by Ido Puganti. Back to Hedges. He's now in the corner. Guarded by Henry Hicks. Inside it's right
now.
Back out Hedges in the corner. Takes one dribble and shoots and misses. Jalen Turner, the new Lion, who just now attends as a junior,
standing tall at 6'7" right now.
6'7",
top of the key, we got Cam with the ball. Passes
and
it
he
to
tried
Jalen,
to get it to Jalen,
Henry
just
with
couldn't
it.
quite.
We got Chris with it, looking for that shot.
Tried to get it to him, but tipped it away. Fast break for the Eagles, right. 2 steps as he drives in, lays it in with the left hand. Anderson on the other side. Gets a pseudo screen from Hicks. In the corner, it's Ido Puganti for 3, and that goes down. Nick Ido Puganti knocks down the 3. That's the Lions' second 3 of the game. They take back the lead. Driving inside, it's Hedges. Lays it in with the left hand is Mason Lockhart, 6'6" senior. And Anderson brings it back up for the boys in white. Crossover, trying to get past Hedges. Gets inside and passes it last minute. Jalen drives. With the right hand, gets his own rebound. And the other one won't go. Anderson for 3. Knocks it down. Christian Anderson's got his second 3 of the game. The Lions have knocked out now 3 threes.
Yeah.
As they take out
Chris
to a
Anderson
3.
And 1 from Nick Ido. Jalen with some defense.
Lockhart fading away, no good. Good defense by Turner. Bringing it up the floor, it's Christian Anderson. Quickly gets to the corner and quickly also gets double teamed as he's forced out of bounds. And as he does go.
Now we got 13 Harrison and 15 Piercy coming in for Columbia as 45 comes off.
Jamari Piercy and DeQuavius Harrison come in for the Eagles. But right now it's going to be Jones brings it up. Quick pass, gets it to Harrison. Jones. Hedges, drives, hop step, puts it up and in. Gets right to the paint, got right to his spot. And kind of a floater-esque shot with the right hand will fall. Anderson kind of getting pressed full court, but nobody else helps for the Eagles. Anderson working around. Yeah. Ido Puganti's got it. Back to Anderson. He left him open. Couldn't connect. Strong on the 3. Hits off the back iron. On the other end. Hedges for 3.
Oh,
that's
right
strong
there.
again.
Oh, throw it up.
Anderson brings it up. Contact and a foul.
I believe block and foul on Columbia.
And that will go against DeQuavius Harrison, the senior.
I don't know why, but I can barely hear you at all.
Anderson standing on the Lions logo. Guarded tightly by Jones, drives right side, kicks it back Martez. This for three, and that one is good. This is quite the shooting performance so far in the first period. Lions have now knocked down 4 threes. That's 12 of their 14 points as they lead by 4. In the corner, Harrison for three is strong. Lockhart will get his teammates' rebound as they get it back in. And that one is thrown down. DeQuavius Harrison broke off from his man as they broke to Lockhart in the corner, and he throws down the easy dunk.
I can't hear Thomas at all.
2-point game. Tried to get it to Anderson. He did. His three is no good. Off the mark, it was almost stolen.
It's coming in and out. He's very
On the other side. Kicks it. Right wing three is good, and now the Eagles have the lead. Back and forth this game goes, and the long ball has no doubt been the story so far. Anderson brings it up the floor, gets a screen from Martez, now dumps it off to him. Stopped for three. Boy, that could have been called a double dribble. He fires for three, and that one is short. That's at the buzzer. The horn sounds. What a first quarter. Shots are going up, and they're falling down.
Yeah, and we had some technical difficulties. I can hear Thomas well and clear now. Can you hear me well and clear?
It sounds fine to me.
Sounds good. Yeah, this is going to be a good one. Columbia, their record's 13-2, and they're top of the region.
Can you turn him up a little bit? Yep, 1-point game. The threes have been falling for the Lions. They've hit 4. Again, as I've said, I will re-allude, that's 12 of their 14 points. Eagles have been getting inside. They're less aggressive from the arc. They've been getting inside and been doing the dirty work. And they lead by 1. 15-14 as we go into the second period.
Hey guys, we'll do an interview with Hyman at halftime too. For a quick second? Say anything for a quick second. How's he sound, Thomas?
Christian Anderson leads the way for the Lions with 6 points.
No, it's just backing out of
So now the Lions and the Eagles will get set. And the second period is underway. From the backcourt, it's Christian Anderson. Played the entirety of the first period. Still in for the start of the second. Gets a light screen from Turner. Inside, he gives it to him. The shot's blocked.
Man, Columbia
Pressing the other end, Piercy. Tried to go coast to coast, got tripped up, lost the ball.
And Coach Harner, he's looking for, I believe, a travel right now.
I mean, he's looking for anything the refs can get him.
Yeah, and this is a close game. And they're calling a foul on us.
Inbound pass, lobs it up to right. Jones on the end around, kicks it to the corner. Corner three.
Who almost
Off
a
the
splash
mark.
attempt. Oh,
Fight for the rebound. Martez scrambled for it, and Hicks end up getting it. He brings it up the floor as he stops and dumps it off, and almost a turnover, but Anderson saves it.
yeah. Anderson's doing some quick moves on the Columbia here.
Drives
He's
up
looking
the
for that
court.
shot.
Hicks had an open shot, passes it up. Anderson inside, and the layup is good. Christian Anderson now with 8 points.
Columbia's coming down to the court real quick. Henry's playing on some great defense right now.
It's Piercy who dumps it off to Bruce. Bruce with a screen. Piercy on the baseline, guarded by Hicks. He will fade and shoot the baseline jumper. That's off the mark. Martez has another rebound. Breakaway for Nicky Dupaganti, and it's good. High off the glass.
And that's 5 points for Nick Edu.
DeQuavius Harrison was running the floor well with him. Just couldn't get a hand on the ball. On the other end.
That's
Goes
some
up
great
for it. That's a
defense by
clean block.
Jalen and Cam.
On the other side, Udu with another fast break layup. It's good. Lions by 5.
Started this quarter down by 1, and now we're up by 6. An incredible run right now.
A
Let's
lot
see
of
if we can keep
energy
it
in
going.
Wallace Gym. This is a big game. In the paint, dumps it off inside.
And Henry with the quick
Shot
rebound.
it on the jump and off the mark. Anderson brings it up. The star sophomore has been lights out.
Henry's looking for some options right now as everyone's covered pretty well. But he finds Cam. And Cam with
Martez
little
behind
nice
the
move.
back. Got free for a second, gives it back to Anderson. Back out Martez.
The foul on Columbia on number
And
13.
a foul on DeQuavius Harrison. .5:39 left in the second period. Lions by 5.
What? So I got 8 for Anderson, 7 for Edu,
Yeah.
2 for Walters.
Anderson leads the way with 8 points, followed by Nick Idupaganti with 7.
You want to do an ad? You want to do an announcement?
No.
Well, if there's
5:39 left after the timeout. It was Lovett's timeout. Just
we got the same guys going on the floor. We got
Cameron Foster Martez will inbound for the Lions. Up 5.
we got Henry Edu, Jalen Turner, and we got Chris in the paint.
Yeah, they run with the same lineup as they did going into break. Dumps it off Turner. Fires it inside. Couple passes, and it's Anderson. And 1.
And that's a big time opportunity for Lovett. Except an 8-0 run right now, and an incredible pass. And Jalen with the incredible inbound. Quick pass to Edu. And then quick and easy, Chris Anderson, and he got fouled, and he got and 1. Currently, Chris Anderson, incredible Michigan commit. It's 10
Yeah.
points right now, and see if he
Anderson.
can make that 11.
Anderson's coming off the block quickly. 10 of the Lions' 22, but the free throw can't fall. He's making everything but that. So now the Eagles reassess on offense, kicks it to the corner. That one for 3, and it is good. DeQuavius Harrison knocks it down.
He finds Chris.
Anderson brings it up, knocked from behind. Keeps his wits about him, but fouled.
He got tripped, and that's going to be a foul on Columbia. Chris ready for the inbound.
Anderson will inbound it. And he will float it up top on the right wing. Martez zips it inside. Christian Anderson, reverse layup with the right hand will go.
It's 12 points for him. He's a leading scorer right now. And Edu's
On the
right
other
behind him
end,
with 7.
quickly going, and that will quickly knock off the Lovett's short-lived momentum. Back to a 3-point game. Eagles just won't go away in the second period. Anderson drives in.
That ball is bouncing on the rim.
He's building
and out.
confidence.
10 with the inbound and 12. Green Jones coming down the court with it.
Jones dumps it off just outside the paint. Lockhart with the shoulder, and that is obviously an offensive foul. No doubt about that one. Checked him with the right elbow, Mason Lockhart.
Yeah.
3-point game goes back to the Lions.
Cam got the quick pass back from Henry, and Cam's doing some quick moves on him as Chris is trying to find some room to get the ball.
Martez drives in right side. Going Eagles' way. Foul on Martez. Bring it up the floor, Hedges.
And
Just
Columbia's
outside
trying
the
to find
paint.
some room.
Lockhart to Hedges. Fight for the ball. It's a scramble, and Henry Hicks and a lot of others poked it out, but it will stay Eagles ball.
It looked like they're going to call a foul on Chris Anderson here as Columbia's about to inbound the ball.
Bruce floats it up top. Martez had to fight for it. Stays for the Eagles. Hedges working on Hicks.
And they're
And a
calling
defensive foul on the junior Henry Hicks is called.
I didn't see a foul on that one at all. He just playing some great
Yeah,
defense.
no, that was close.
Lovett is
This
still
is
up by
a
3, and
strictly
we
called
got about
game.
4 minutes left. Right now,
Any physical
Hedges
play,
the
you're
ball.
getting called on. Drives in right side, kicks it back. Harrison for 3, that's off the mark. Rebound by Turner. Anderson lost in the backfield, and then they've got to advance it. Timeout at Lovett. Good defense by Kevin Bruce.
And now a quick announcement. Lovett Parent Association, organization dedicated to promoting volunteer interests among parents in support of school and engaging in activities promoting enrichment of all students, faculty, and staff. There are many opportunities, small and large, for you to make a positive impact. Visit the Lovett website to get involved with the LPA today. Now as we're in this full timeout, we got about 3 minutes, 45 seconds left here. It's been an incredible game, an incredible showing from Lovett as Columbia is top of the region, 13 wins and 2 losses, and we have 8 wins, 7 losses. And Lovett's coming off a win from Tuesday at home against Durrell.
And this game has been closely played the entirety of the game. The largest lead for either side has been 6. That was by the Lions. They've had it twice.
And floor for Columbia, we got 13 D'Aquarius Harrison, number 23 Rashad Hedges, number 24 Mason Lockhart, number 12 Green Jones, and then number 10 Kevin Bruce.
Martez inbounds to Hicks and right back to Martez. Edu Paganti on the right wing. Tries to get it back to middle. Double teamed, dumps it off Christian Anderson. He's been on the floor this entire game to this point. Martez in the corner for 3, long. Clean rebound for the Eagles to the corner. And this game is tied. DeQuavius Harris knocks down yet another 3. And the Eagles are forcing the corner 3. Anderson stumbles. He lost it, but he knocks it to Martez.
Yeah, and
In the
Edu's on
corner.
end.
Edu Paganti fakes, drives, pulls up. That's no good. Rebound Lockhart. On the other side, it's Hedges. Drives in baseline, puts up the tough layup, no good. Knocked around and out of bounds.
Yeah, and now Columbia is scrambling as they got the ball, and the shot's up, but no good.
Hedges won't get it. Bruce with the rebound. Oh, and a big dunk. Mason Lockhart on the putback.
It's a one-handed slam, and man, that's the most aggressive play
And a
I've seen
turnover.
all the time.
Hedges spins. Drives right to the basket.
That's now 6 points for Hedges as Cam's trying to find someone to inbound it to.
The
He
Columbia
finds Henry.
Eagles are on a 7-0 run. In the past just 2 minutes. Hicks goes coast to coast and lays it in. Boy, that's a great play by Henry Hicks, going coast to coast. Cuts it to 2.
And that's a great way to end
Play
Columbia's
keeps
momentum.
going. Hedges inside. Lockhart guarded by Turner. Back out to Hedges in the corner. Drives in. Left-handed layup, no good, and a foul.
A little unfair. Jalen just had his hands right up, and man just put his body into him to get the foul on him. As we look out in the stands tonight, it's the jersey team. We got all variations. We got some college jerseys to represent UG under incredible national championship win parades tomorrow. As well, we got some throwback basketball jerseys. We got Allen Iverson, we got Shaquille O'Neal, we got Magic Johnson, as well as football jerseys. And of course, how could I forget, we got Dominique Wilkins used to play for the Hawks, and that free throw is good by Rashad Hedges. And Alex Lindsey, the senior, is coming back in. He'll be taking out Henry Hicks Jr.
Rashad Hedges missed his first. But gets his second.
He made both.
He made both, pardon me. Martez inbound to Anderson. Flying in comes a yellow jersey, but he blows right by him.
And foul called on number 12, Amir Green Jones.
It's tough playing defense on the shifty Christian Anderson. He moves everywhere.
Yeah, the only way you're going to be able to get him to stop is just foul him.
Turner to Anderson in the corner. Drives, baseline. Gets it to Turner. High layup off the glass with the right hand, no good.
Too much
Bruce
power
on the
that
other
one.
end, moving quickly. Jones in the paint.
That's a travel right
traveled.
there.
Yeah, he walked a country mile on that one, and it's going the other way.
Green Jones complaining, but as we can see clearly, that is travel. And now Cam's trying to find someone in the bound to find senior Alex Lindsay as Cam's going down to court.
Pushing it forward, Anderson. Gathers, and he lost it. Anderson averages 5 turnovers a game. That might have been his second.
They're going to call that foul on Alex Lindsay.
Alex Lindsay it is.
That's his first foul of the game. We got a minute 25 left here in the second quarter.
This is when you just don't want this game to get too far out of your hands for the Lions. It's a 4-point game.
Yeah.
You've had as much as a 6-point lead. Coming out of the last timeout break, you are up 3.
Yeah. Rashad Hedges at the line, and he's a leading scorer.
If you can just contain them for this last 30 minute and 30 seconds, then you'll be just fine. But it starts with a basket.
Well, they're going to call a foul quick on number 13, DeQuavius Harrison, as Cam is not able to move around. This has been a good matchup so far. I was expecting Lovett not to stay in so close, but they've been doing a heck of a job. And now we got Jaden Ball, number 45, coming in, and number 13, Aquarius Harrison, coming out. And it's
All
Lovett-
white jerseys
Yeah.
except for the free throw shooter on the other side of the court with one eagle,
And Cam's at the line, and he bricks
and he
it.
missed. $1:15 left in the half. Hedges on Lindsay, drives, bumps him with the right shoulder, layup, bounces around and in. Rashad Hedges. Christian Anderson dancing around in the backfield, now moves it up. Gets double teamed as he seems to always have.
And he's trying to find some options.
Open,
Find Jalen in
Turner.
the corner.
Long jumper, no good. And they do call the foul. That one was obvious.
Make sure y'all shoot at the Caroline for an interview at halftime. I want to do that. That's all you need to do. Thanks, guys. We're doing an interview at halftime.
Now Cam's
Foster
back
will
at
go
line.
to the line. He missed his last one.
That is good by Cam. First point in the game's right there. He has 1 point, 2 rebounds currently. Right there in the middle, we got Alex Lindsay, senior, and then Jalen Turner. Fresh new to Lovett this year, number 20.
Both are good. Those are 2 big free throws for the Lions.
Yeah, and now we're down by 4 with 40 seconds counting down here in the first half.
Hedges brings it up. Not a lot of pressure from half court. Lindsay on defense. And he might just wait out the clock. There's no shot clock in high school.
Yeah, and he's looking to his coach to see what to do here, but looks like they're just playing
Still
it
no
off.
press from Alex Lindsay.
And Hartner's asking for Edie
Still
to press
no
up.
press. Just drain and clock.
Seems like Columbia's just trying to get a quick shot up before the half
10
ends.
seconds left. They've wasted all the clock. Now drives. Hedges, he lost it. On the other side, the Lions had it, and they lost it. 3 seconds left.
And now
Kickball.
kickball.
And it's going the other way. The Lions have 3 seconds to get a shot off. And I think I might just know who's going to take it.
We only got 3 seconds left. So
3
this is gonna be
seconds
a
left.
quick
Got
pass
advances
down.
to the court.
Anderson's running down the court.
Martez will float it to the other side. Pass is knocked out of bounds. But hey, that advances the ball. Now 2 seconds for the Lions to get a shot. Down 4.
And right now, I think here you just got to give it down to Jalen to keep in the paint and then have him get a quick shot
Or do
off.
you get a 3 from Christian Anderson? They're going to go inside. Paganti is good with .2.
It's incredible play
Boy,
by
that's
Edu.
a big shot by Nick Edu Paganti at the buzzer. And the Lions go into halftime only by 2.
And they're going to count that one. We're down by 2.
And they do count it. Away team disagrees, home team doesn't. 2-point game, and what a half it's been. The threes have been raining down from the Eagles and the Lions. Lions were up by 6, but the Eagles retaliated, and they came back up by 4. Lions would come back with a shot with .2 left, would knock it down, as we will go to an interview.
Okay, we're here with Alex Hyman, Athlete of the Week. How's the season so far?
It's been going really good. We got a lot of guys from low weights to upper weights that have a good shot at state. I think we should have a lot more than one state champion this year.
All right, and what's going to happen tomorrow?
Tomorrow we got the first and second round of state. I think we're going to win. We're going to win by a lot, and then we're going to roll through to state, and then we're going to win that. So let's go.
All right, thank you, Katie. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you, Alex. All right, so as we head into halftime, 9 minutes left until we resume play here at Wallace Gymnasium. Lions just down 2 to the 13-2 Columbia Eagles.
Yeah, and now we're about to celebrate all the spring athletes who won that ring, and that will be boys golf team, boys tennis team, the girls soccer team, as well as a wrestling champion as well, which is Parker Coyne. He's being announced right now as they're walking out to the court.
Haley Stargel.
And we're going to go to Noah on the mat. We'll be back.
Haley won a state championship individually in the 300 meters with a time of 45:47, beating Kip Atlanta Collegiate in a photo finish. Congratulations. Boys golf. Boys golf captured the 2021 state championship as Lovett shot to combine 593 to win the state championship by 40 strokes, beating pace. Hendricks Anthony was the low medalist. This team featured 3 all-state performers, Luke Ferrara, Hendricks Anthony, and Brady Rackley. Girls golf. The girls team secured the 2021 state championship. Lovett shot a combined score of 221, winning by 7 strokes ahead of Bremen. Alicia Kim was the low medalist. This team featured 2 all-state performers, Blair Manor and Alicia Kim. Girls soccer.
This is scarier than it looks, okay?
Girls soccer. The girls soccer team finished with an overall record of 12-4-1. They beat Bremen in the state championship 3-0. This team averaged an outstanding 6 goals a game while only allowing .88 goals against finishing the season, with 10 clean sheets. Leading goal scorers were Sophie Elvey, Chandler Kinney, and Leslie Llewellyn. To get there, Lovett won their region, beating pace. Sophie Elvey was named the player of the game in the state championship game. Girls soccer. Boys tennis. The boys tennis team finished with an overall record of 13-5. They defeated Pace for the state championship 3-1. Winning those 3 matches for the Lions were Jake Kennedy, winning 6-0, 6-0. Zachary Freer, winning 6-0, 6-0. And Justin Griffin secured the state championship, winning the final match, a 6-2, 7-5 victory. Again, please join me in congratulating the 2020 state champions.
That was so scary, man. Oh, this is live.
they doing cheer right now?
Yeah.
All right.
You can hear Caroline's interview on your headset, right?
Yeah.
Sound all right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm sitting right next to him. I can't hear anything.
It sounded good.
Alrighty. Do me a favor. Then you can put the skill back up again. You don't have to do anything. Put a break. Alright.
Because Columbia's on the court.
Should be a little easier.
Panthers up 2-0 against Dallas Stars.
I'm a Hurricanes fan.
Carolina.
It was rough last
You watch hockey?
No, that's why I'm asking. I know nothing about hockey.
Oh.
Trying to think in my
If
mind.
we ever do soccer, I can do it.
What's that?
If we ever do soccer, I can do it.
Yeah, we do soccer.
Okay.
We for sure do
I
soccer.
can do play-by-play for soccer. I know all about it.
I just stick to baseball. And pretend like you're talking to each other. Or just talk to each other.
Wait. One second. Oh, we're not unmuted yet.
You can chat, fake talk. Don't just stare into each other's eyes, you know. Are we doing a cheer thing? No cheer? We're getting what? Wait, why? 'Cause what?
Back from half, a little bit of a late start, but here we are.
Yeah, and Columbia started off the ball at the half, and they're passing it around, but we got some great defense right now
And a foul inside the paint.
by senior Alex Lindsay, and that'll be his second one in the game. First one this half, first one for both teams right now.
2-point game as we head into halftime. As we flash you back, Nikita Paganti had a quite literally last-second shot. And here's a turnover on the inbound pass. Speaking of, Edu will lay it in, and that will tie the game.
Yeah, and now Edu got 11 points right now.
In the corner, back out Hedges. Both teams flip sides, so now the Eagles will go to the right end as that jump shot is good off the glass.
And that's by Rasad Hedges. He's currently leading scorer now with 12 points. Columbia up by 2.
Walters from the logo drives left, trying to find Anderson, but holds it out. Now finds Martez. Wanted a 3, didn't take it. Drives inside instead. Back out to Kyle, and that floater is good.
And Kyle hasn't been showing out this much game. He currently has 4 points, 2 rebounds. And a
On
good
the
block
other
by
side,
Cam.
it is foul. Alex Lindsay
Blocking foul. Didn't have his feet set.
with another foul.
Rasad Hedges will go to the line. We got currently right with us Jalen Turner getting ready to go in.
Hedges first is good.
Now Jalen's
Turner
coming in
will
for
come in.
Lindsay.
Lindsay out.
So far, Jalen hasn't shown out that much. He's had some opportunities for some layups, but he put too much power behind him. Currently, he's standing with 2 rebounds, and Hedges getting ready for his second free throw. It's Levitt Fanzer getting
Both
riled up.
good. Both good from the line. Walters looking for an inbound pass. Eagles full court press. Kyle Walters will bring it up, drives left side with the left hand.
Oh,
He falls down and just kind of rolls it off to Edu Paganti.
And
Anderson,
Chris
they left
open.
him open. That's for 3, and it's good. Did you have any doubt? Lions lead by 1. Anderson's with 15. Top of the key. Lockhart was left open, and that one was way strong.
and that's Jalen's 3rd rebound. Chris coming down quick down the court.
Kicks it to the corner, and Edu Paganti had his hands on it, but slipped away.
Chris
And it
tried
will
to
go
do a
back
quick,
to-
flashy pass, but Edu wasn't able to get his hands on that. It's now Columbia's doing quick down the court. Jaden Ball coming down. And he goes for the shot, makes it. Those are his first 2 points of the game.
Anderson to Walters as he will bring it up. And backcourt.
Now it'll be
Lost
Columbia's
the
ball.
handle, and it's going back to the Eagles. Couple turnovers and back-to-back possessions for the Lions.
Now we got Mecky Kraft coming in for Jaden Baugh. Amir Green Jones inbounding it into Mecky Kraft.
Here's Kraft. First time we've seen him in the game. Harrison, Hedges, inside.
Good defense by Jalen. He gets that quick rebound, 4th one of the game.
Martez looking for Anderson as he scoops it to him. Bringing it up the floor. Drives right side. Now to the baseline. Reverse layup. That's good. A dazzling play by Christian Anderson. He's got 17 now on the game.
Now we're down by 1.
Lockhart. Blocked by Turner. Standing 6'7", he matches up well with Mason Lockhart.
Yeah, and we still got this guy for another year. He's a junior currently.
Throws it to Harrison. Walters was there to contest. Hedges directing traffic for the Eagles. Off a screen, guarded by Martez. Flips it to Kraft. Drives inside, and it's stolen. On the other end, fast break for the Lions. Hangs in the air. Christian Anderson, another one. He's got 19.
And now we're up by 3, and Columbia calls
And
a
how about the
timeout.
Lions? Timeout, Columbia. Lions score 4 straight to take back the lead. 41-38. 4:57 left in the half. In the third period. Pardon me. As the third is already halfway, almost halfway gone.
Yeah, but this is a great showing for Lovett. I mean, Columbia, they beat Pace. We lost at Pace. Let's see if we can flip the script and beat Columbia. And just off the top of my head, we got upcoming games. I believe we got next Tuesday against Towers at home. And on February 4th, that would be a great one. That's Lovett versus Pace at home, right here in Wallace Gymnasium. And pretty same time as usual, 5:30 for the girls and then 7 for the boys. As Columbia inbounds the ball to number 10, Kevin Bruce.
So here's Harrison. Whips it inside. Lockhart. Back out to Bruce. Hop step inside. Puts up the little bouncing jumper. And it's going the other way.
A foul on 23.
A foul on Mason
24.
Lockhart.
And then, to be honest
That's
with
his
you,
third foul on the game.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't really see the foul there, but, I mean, I'll take it. Gets us the ball real quick because we're still up by 3 with 4 minutes, 43 seconds left.
Micaiah Turner for the Eagles lines up to come in. Anderson brings it up the floor. Anderson inside. Martez with the layup. It's good.
And now Martez, he got 4 points right now and 2 rebounds.
Turner hobbling back on the court. Baseline drive. Hedges back out. Outside the arc. He drives left baseline. That's blocked, but foul called.
He got the ball, but he also got him on the arm, too.
Martez will be called on the foul.
And again, Rashad Hedges will be going to the line. Currently, he's got 14 points. Load up by 5. We're about 4 minutes left in the third period here. First one is good.
That's Lovett's third foul in the period as Eagles will bring in 2 fresh legs. He can shoot free throws. I think he's perfect on the day so far.
Yeah,
as Anderson will bring it up.
6 for 6 currently.
Anderson gets double teamed as he just crosses half court. But he slips by, tried to lay it up. Turner on the putback, can't get it.
Columbia's coming down to quick down court, and Jalen has to speed up.
Drives, baseline, inside the paint.
And
that's got to be a travel, it is. Took 3 steps, put it up, and the refs caught that one. Walters will bring it up.
Callis coming down the court quickly. They're trying to find an open man. He gets Jalen
Finds Turner. To the corner, Edu Puganti. That 3 is off the mark. Long throw on the other end. Hedges with the left hand. No good. Rebound Turner. He's been strong off the glass. Walters goes all the way. Look, tried to get the foul call, but just couldn't get it. And Bruce will drive and now kick it back out. Hedges will slow it down.
And Cal with some great defense. That one's not going to fall.
Rebound fight picked up by Anderson. Walters bringing it up. Edu is open. He keeps it for himself. Spinning and fading. No good. Lost ball. But ball regains possession. Jones. Hedges. Step back 3. Got it. Rashad Hedges.
19 points right now.
Been lighting it up for the Eagles.
Yeah.
But the Lions still lead. Just a slim 2-point game. 2:30 left in the third period. Crossover. Got some separation. Holds it out for Edu Puganti. Back to Walters on the left wing. Timeout. Foul. 23, Rashad Hedges. 2-point game. To inbound will be Christian Anderson.
And Harner's looking for his team to get around and get Chris some options, but he's not being able to find anyone. But now
Zips
he does.
To Walters, left wing. Backing down Hedges. Gets it to Anderson. He drives. Right hand, and he drops it in.
And now Anderson, he got 21 points right now as Hedges coming quick down.
Bruce on the left wing. Kevin Bruce. Rashad Hedges. Guarded by Walters. 4-point game. Inside the paint. Drops it off. Scoops with the left hand, it's good. Micaiah Turner, his first points of the game. Christian Anderson immediately double teamed. Pass was tipped.
Yeah, tipped by number 45, Jaden Ball, but that will be Lovett Ball. We're still up by 2 here. It's 47-45. We got a minute 32 left. This Cal is trying to find someone to inbound it to.
And he will bounce it to Anderson, immediately double teamed.
And Edu's wide open in the middle.
Edu Paganti backing down Hedges. Drives left side and almost a turnover. He almost lost it. There's the turnover. On the other side, Jones with the layup, no good, but a foul by Martez. $1:13 left in this wild third period. A lot of offense. It's been a different story from the first half.
Yeah, so far Lovett's kept the lead going strong for this one. But now
Love
we got
it.
Amir Green-Jones at the line right now.
Love it in the third period. Less threes. Been attacking the basket more. That's what the Eagles did in the first half, and they led. And now the Lions lead by just 1. Jones knocks this down, and we're tied. That's an if.
And that will still be.
And an if it was. It was short. Turner tipped it to Walters, bringing it up the court. Slings it to Martez. Anderson. From the corner. A long 2 is no good. Turner tried to get the rebound. He's knocked down.
And Martez
5v4.
is left back in the backcourt.
Rebound, no good. Still tipped around. Turner breakaway. 2-on-1 for the Lions. Anderson all the way. He tipped it and lost it. Turner rebounded from beyond the arc. Long pass to Anderson. That's for 3. And just comes up short off the iron.
And Ball is trying to find some options right now. His D's going down the court.
Ball in the corner. Now inside. Spinning, putting it up. Micaiah Turner, no good. Tip rebound, and Walters got it. Edu was going fast. Walters didn't find him. He goes all the way, coast to coast, and lays it in with the left hand. Kyle Walters
8 points right now.
makes it a 3-point game. 10 seconds left.
It looks like
Hedges
is trying to take 2
aware of the
fast
clock,
points.
holding it out. Looking for a screen from his big man and gets it. Steps back, 1 of the 3. Now drives on Martez. Baseline jumper at the horn. No good. And so the Lions lead the Eagles by 3, 49-46 as we head to the fourth. As we give you Athlete of the Week.
And now for this week's Otters Chicken Athlete of the Week is junior wrestler Alexander Hyman. And last Saturday's area duels versus Columbian Pace, he went undefeated, lead the Lions to an easy win. Tomorrow, tune in Love It Network. See Alex and fellow teammates in GSA State Duel starting at 9 a.m. here in Wallace Gymnasium. Congratulations, Alex. We hope you enjoy your free meal from Otters Chicken. You are our Athlete of the Week. And this has been an incredible game so far. Lovett's kept the lead so far in the second half as they started out way behind Columbia. But now they're up by 3.
They've been attacking the basket.
Yeah.
That's how they've been getting the points. They haven't really been getting to the free throw line as Columbia has.
Yeah, and as we've seen so far, Rashad Hedges, he's been perfect from the line. So last thing we want to do is send him to the line.
DeQuavius Harrison will line up to get set to go in for the Eagles.
And we're looking to see who's coming out for Columbia.
Same lineup for the Lions, that much we know. Walters inbound from midcourt. Gets it to Turner, looking around. Gets it to Anderson. Anderson had a big last quarter. And just like that, he's been attacking the basket and have been getting the easy points.
He has 23 right now as Kevin Bruce coming down the court and passes it off to Hedges.
Inside, Lockhart on Turner, goes up, no call. Back out, this for three. Off the mark, rebound Anderson, but he lost it. Fight for the ball, comes up is Cameron Foster Martez. Bringing it up the floor, dumps it off to Anderson. Anderson full speed ahead, he was going downhill. And the whistles will blow that play dead. 5-point game with 7:20 left.
Yeah, and Harner's all riled up right now, but so far Lovett's keeping a good lead right now. And number 13 almost tripped as he's coming out. Number 12, Green Jones coming out, and 11's coming in.
Micaiah Kraft. Out goes Rashad Hedges.
And I don't know if I would agree with that one, as Hedges currently has 19 points. And Chris Anderson, he's still in. He got 23, and he's leading scorer.
And Anderson dumps it off to Walters, spinning away on the fadeaway, and the basket is good. So the Lions go up by 7. That's the largest lead of the night.
And now we got Kyle Walters with 10 points and 2 rebounds currently.
Bruce backs up. Anderson on defense. Floats it up and stopped it from going into the crowd is Kraft. A crafty layup.
That's going to be over the back foul on, let's see whose number that is, Mason Lockhart.
22.
Oh, wait.
Kyle
they're gonna
Walters.
Call down Kyle Walters. I don't see, that should be an over the back foul, but
Lockhart will go to the line.
Lockhart, he's 2 for 2 from the line. And earlier in the game, he had an incredible one-handed dunk, and he currently has 4 points. And he bricks it.
The Lions student section making some noise as it's pretty filled up.
Yeah. Pretty filled up for this great 3-day weekend as we got Monday off, and on Sunday it'll probably snow. And all of us here are hoping to have Tuesday off as well for icy roads. Lockhart, shot, no good. Brick both of them.
0 for 2. They get the rebound, and the layup is good. And a timeout for the Eagles. 6:49 left in the fourth to go.
And looks like they called that timeout right after a shot went in. So now Lovett is up by 5. We got 6 minutes, 49 seconds left here. Been a great competitive fourth quarter here as we're out here in Wallace Gymnasium. It's been an incredible game so far.
No kidding. I mean, the Lions have been pretty perfect on both sides of the ball, offense and defense, especially in the second half. They stretch out to a 5-point game here, 53-48 with 6:49.
Let's hope Chris can stay hot and hope our big guys, Jalen Turner, Foster Martez, and Walter B, get those quick, good rebounds.
Anderson leads the way with 23. He averages 28. Brings it up the floor.
Anderson being double teamed. No, triple team.
Floats it up. Walters, double team. Back out to Anderson. One guy on him. Pulls up from the free throw line. No good. Lockhart the rebound on the other end. Hedges back in the game. Pull up from the elbow. That's no good. Tip rebound. Foster Martez comes down with it. Anderson holds and now drops it off to Walters.
Edu Pugante's
Directing
come and
traffic.
help.
Gets it to Edu Pugante. Walters in the back end drives. Left hand puts it up, no good. Long rebound on the other end. Hedges on the fast break. Right hand spinning layup. That ball had a lot of English on it as it hit outside of the backboard box and dropped in.
Yeah, now Hedges has 21 points right now, but we're still up. We're up by 3. We got about 5 minutes, 40 seconds counting down right here. It's Walters the ball.
Not a lot of three-pointers taken in the second half for the Lions. That one's blocked.
Man, that was in a hard, aggressive block right there.
Lockhart got the best of Anderson that time. Anderson looks to inbound. Gets the rebound. Got another one.
And Edu Pagante was blocking.
Turner.
Anderson got the rebound, and he was blocked.
Long three. Comes up short. Bring it up the floor, ball. Inside, Lockhart. It's good. So now it's back to a 1-point game. 5 minutes left in the ball game. Floats it up, tipped. Anderson gets it back. Edu brings it up the floor. Looking around. Walters from the logo. Gives it off. Martez left him open. No good. Tip rebound. Gets it back and out of bounds. And it will go the other way. Lovett had a chance. Harner urging his team to get back on defense. But Columbia takes their time inbounding it. Ball drives. Back out to Hedges.
Hedges trying to put some moves on Edu Pagante, but he passes it off to Bao.
Inside Lockhart, working on Turner. Backing him up, puts it up with the right hand. Tipping no good. Edu Pagante with the rebound. Waiting it out, gives it to his point guard, Christian Anderson. Working around, 4:20 left. And his foot stepped on the line, backcourt violation. Crowd doesn't enjoy the call. It was nitpicky as maybe, I don't know, the back millimeter of his shoe touched the line, if that.
Yeah, and they're chanting take that big as whistle, and we love those chants.
Harrison, outside the arc, gets it inside. Lockhart, Hedges driving inside and one. That's a big basket from Columbia. After their own timeout that they've called, they've come out the blocks.
And I don't see how that's and one. Jalen simply just jumped straight up.
I don't know, I think, it's close. Yeah. He might not have given him enough landing room. It's been a nitpicky game from these refs.
Yeah, now
from
Hedges
the line. And Hedges now 7 for 7 from the line. In a 1-point game. Eagles take back the lead. Lions, no baskets in the last minute and a half.
I think Hedges is 9 for 9.
Maybe Hedges is 9 for 9. Walters goes coast to coast, and he lays it in.
And now we're tied up back again. We're counting down. We got less than 4 minutes left.
55 all on the other end. Oh. And Harrison lays it in. 3:45 in a timeout. That was Harrison. Harrison, All right, so Walters will inbound it. 2-point game with 3:45. Walters.
Just trying to find some options as Anderson is locked down right now.
Directing traffic, gets a screen from Turner. Takes the three. Bang! Kyle Walters from downtown.
Kyle Walters has been showing out in the second half. Kyle Walters been showing out in the second half. He started, ended the first half with 2 points, and now he's got 15.
That three lights up Wallace Gymnasium. Lockhart playing physical.
And
it's Lions ball going the other way.
And now Jalen's going back
Turner
to the bench.
Turner comes off, holding
his
left wrist.
Oh, that's not a good sign right there. And we saw him walk down, and he's holding it hard.
Game goes on as Walters will bring it up. Lions up one after he knocked down his three. Lindsay will come in for Turner. Got 3 minutes left. 1-point game. Anderson takes it from the logo. Drives left side. Double team. He left Walters open.
Oh, no good.
Off the rim. Tough rebound. Anderson gets it back. Baseline. Floats it up. No good. Rebound taken by Lockhart and a hard foul.
And he's slow to get up, but he's able to walk it off. We're waiting to see who's the call on.
Alex Lindsay with another foul.
And that's his fifth foul.
And that's his fifth. He might be out.
Yeah, he's out for the whole game. We got Henry Hicks back in, though, but Henry, from what I've seen, he can play great defense.
To inbound is Jones.
And he's going to,
Gonna give it to Ball. 2:44 left. What a game it's been.
yeah, we're up by 1.
58-57. Ball now directing traffic. Here's Harrison. In the corner. Dumps it off. It's Lockhart. Gives it back to Ball. Driving hard.
And they're going to call a foul on us. And I don't like what they're calling here as he just traveled that ball clean.
They're going to call it on Christian Anderson.
And honestly, if I were at the fans right now, I'd boo them too, as they're booing all over the place right now. And I hope Bob breaks these ones. Ball first one, bricks it.
Lions can give up just 2 more fouls, and then Columbia's in the bonus. Don't want to give them that advantage.
Let's see, Ball. Second one.
He
Bricks
missed
it again.
them both. But on the rebound, it's Harris. Put back layup. Floats it up to Anderson. 2:20 left. 1-point game. Getting trapped. Drives inside. Hop step. There's no
That
foul
is a
call.
foul.
That's got to be a foul.
Yeah. Harner's looking for that foul, but they didn't give it to us. And now we got Hedges coming down the court.
Hedges brings it up, guarded by Anderson. 2 minutes left.
Well, and that's an offensive
Poked
foul
off.
right there, but that doesn't matter. Edu
Edu
got the ball.
Paganti driving in.
And
he
quick
goes all the
layup.
way. Lions lead by 1, 60-59. 150.
And Henry Hicks with a good defense on Hedges.
Spinning off him. Drives right side and a bump.
And they're calling a foul on Henry Hicks. And push. Now we got Kevin Bruce coming on for Columbia's. Quayers Harrison. Sorry, Amir Green Jones coming out for Columbia. Love is still up by 1, but this is a close game now. We got a minute 43 left. Oh man, it's all this gym's all riled up now.
Baseline. Spinning, puts it up, no good. Lockhart spin, pretty good all game from inside the paint. Here's Hicks. Now slows it down, gives it to Martez. Back to Hicks. From the logo, drives right side. $1:25 left and it's stolen.
And
Bruce on the other
alone.
side, one-on-one,
And
and what a play!
Incredible defense by Foster Martez. Incredible defense. Kevin
That's a
Bruce
great-
tried to get shifty with it. No, not at Foster Martez.
That's
house.
a great play. That stopped the breakaway. Still a 1-point game.
Cameron.
Timeout Columbia.
An incredible play by Foster Martez. He was left alone at back as Columbia had 2 players going out. Man, he just knocks out his hands.
Yeah, 1:17 left in a 1-point game. It will be Columbia ball coming out of the break.
Yeah, and this whole quarter, Lovitz had a lead except for one time. Columbia had a lead for 1 point. And currently we're on the camera right now, as you can see us. Hello to all you at home. Where are you coming from? Either
Wallace Gin, I'm Thomas Brown along here with Ian Stripe. It's been a fascinating and awesome game, to say the least.
yeah.
60-59, Lions lead the 13-2 Columbia Eagles.
Yeah, and if you didn't tune in earlier, we had the girls play. Columbia's girls, but we lost that one by 7.
So Jalen Turner's got his middle and ring finger taped up. He's back in the game. He walked off wincing in pain, holding it, but he's back out.
It looks like he's come back stronger than ever right now as he's putting a great defense on Lockhart.
Hedges drives, pulls up from the elbow. It's blocked by Edu Paganti. He holds, now gets away from the break, drives up the middle, trying to hold it. Back to Martez. Anderson. Back to Martez. Back to 3. Lost it. Gets it back. Fight for the ball. Jump ball. And it's going the other way. They don't have real jump balls in high school. It's just about possession, and it's going to the Eagles. 52.9. 1-point game.
We got 53 seconds left here. It's going to be an incredible game to end it off. Hedges looking tired though, but Hedges been incredible this game. He's got 22 points. Our own Christian Anderson's coming in with 23. Edu Pugante's got 13. Kyle Walters with 15. Now we're inbounding the ball.
Back in play, 53 seconds left. Bruce holds it for the Eagles.
Bruce currently has no points, but they give it off to Hedges.
Hedges. Working on Edu Pagante, drives inside the paint, and it's blocked by Anderson.
And that's a push on
Loose
Christian
ball.
Anderson. The ref's not calling it. Man, these refs are all over the place. Christian Anderson came up with the incredible block, and he gets pushed in the back by number 10, Kevin
Timeout. Timeout called by Lovett. So
Clock.
now they will talk. 31 seconds left. Did the clock even go? That's
It
how
did.
much.
Yeah. They took off a lot of time at the clock.
Yeah, have fun with it. Yeah, Ian. In big plays, don't like scream or talk over anybody, and I won't talk over you. But just kind of have fun with it. Just kind of roll with it. Just kind of roll. Don't like scream knowing if there's a game. So 30.9 in a 1-point game. Boy, Ian, this has been a treat to watch,
been
and
a fun
especially
one.
announce.
And Columbia is coming in with a great record, and I mean, Lovett is showing out and been
they're-
absolutely
They're
outstanding.
making a regional statement.
Yeah.
Columbia's 3-0. Lovett's looking to hand them their first region loss. They have 2 season losses. Lovett 2-1 on the region, 8-7 overall.
And Columbia is going to inbound the ball.
Yeah, they've got to survive these last 31 seconds left. Floats it up top, Lockhart. Inside, quick jumper by Bruce, and it's good.
Those are his first 2 points of the game, and what a way to come up clutch.
Eagles retaliate,
That's off Columbia.
and that is off Columbia. Walters will inbound. Standing just off the Eagles bench. Looking for somebody, he calls timeout. I mean, there was just nothing open.
Yeah, Anderson was completely covered. So was Edu Pugante and Foster Martez. But this has been a great one so far.
I mean, no
Win
kidding.
or lose.
That
incredible.
would knock off 9 seconds, that
Yeah.
possession.
And as you all know, in high school, there is no running shot clock. So
That's correct.
whoever gets it, I mean, they could keep the ball the whole
Yeah,
time.
we
and-
saw this at the end of the first half.
Yeah.
Columbia stood right on the other side of the court and just held it for about 15 seconds.
Yeah, and
They
then
would
once
eventually
it got down
turn
to
it
about
over.
12 seconds, they started
Yeah.
to make a play for it, but we came up big with the defense.
Yeah, and it's Lions ball, so anything can happen. There is overtime, ladies and gentlemen, if you are wondering. It's a regional game.
Yeah.
Otherwise, maybe not. So they got to get a basket, at least a free throw. That would tie it. Down by 1, Walters will inbound. He couldn't get anything last time. Now he's got to get something. And he calls another timeout.
Yeah, and he's not able to find any options.
So that might have been their last timeout for Lovett. And so it was. That's Lovett's last timeout. Now Walters has to get it inbounded.
Yeah, and if he's not able to, then we're gonna call a violation on him and give it to
Yeah.
Columbia. And Lovett wins this, their record will improve to 9-7. If Columbia wins, their record will improve to 14-2.
Coach Harner will put Christian Anderson into inbound. Plays underway. Anderson got to get it in. Floats it up top. He turned it over. Bruce holding it.
Gonna try to hold the ball.
It's a 1-point game, so you can foul him. Timeout. 16.3, and the Eagles call timeout. So maybe you get it in and maybe you foul them.
Yeah, or maybe Lovett comes up huge and steals the ball quickly.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't get the turnover that you're looking for, I guess you have to foul because there's no shot clock. You can't let them just run out the clock
Yeah.
in a 1-point game. And if they give it to Rashad Hedges and he is fouled, then he will most certainly make at least one of them, as he's perfect from the line so far tonight.
Yeah, currently he has 22 points currently. He's the top leading scorer for the Eagles. And Christian Anderson, he's the leading scorer for the Lovett Lions with 23 points.
Yeah, so I mean you've got Columbia, they've got to be careful here.
And Columbia's
One
back on
turnover
the court.
and then there could be a fast break for the Lions that could take the lead. But here we go.
Yeah. And same rotation as last time. We got Anderson, Turner, Edie Puganti, Foster Martez, and Walters on the floor. As the ball is now going to inbound it in. And he found
Ball in the
Hedges
backcourt,
quickly.
it's to Hedges and he's fouled. And we talked about that. And it's 1-1. In high school it is 1-1. If you make the first one, you have the privilege to shoot the second. If you're not as lucky and you miss the first,
Then you can go for the
then
rebound.
that's all she wrote.
Yeah.
And it's up for grabs.
Lovett fans are making
Turner
a lot of
and
noise.
Walters will be the ones to box out. Here's the first, and it's good. So now a 2-point game with 14-4. No timeouts for the Lions, I remind you.
And-
Second, it's also good.
And he's had 24 points. As
Walters got to get it in. He does. It's Martez. Back to Walters, driving it up the floor. 10 seconds left. You got 9, 8. He's going to put up the 3.
Oh,
No good.
in and out.
Rebound. It's taken by the Eagles and a foul. And with 2.7, the Eagles might just walk away.
Yeah. I can hear Thomas somewhat clear, but we got a lot of Columbia fans behind us getting all riled up as Thomas
Hedges.
said earlier, this could be
Hedges.
all she wrote. Columbia's up by 3, and they got their best shooter on the line. First one, up.
It's no
bricks
good.
it. Oh,
Oh, but Mason Lockhart with a hard putback. And it's a 5-point game, and that is your ball game.
I have no words for that one-handed dunk.
Lions fall to the Columbia Eagles 65-60. And what a game it was.
Yeah, and we knew coming in this would be a really tough opponent, but I'm glad to see Lovett put up an incredible fight. We only lost by 5 here. Columbia's going away to win 65-60. I got to give praise to Lovett Lions. Kyle Walters, he came up big in the second half. Coming out the first half, he only had 2 points. He ended up the game with 15. Christian Anderson finished with 23 points. And then Edu Puganti, he finished out with 13 points. Jalen Turner, he didn't put any points on the board, but he had 5 rebounds and 2 blocks to end out the game.
Yeah, he was big on defense, getting those
Yeah.
rebounds.
And Cameron Foster Martez with 4 points and 2 rebounds, and an incredible steal at the end to stop the clock as he was left alone in the backfield. Sorry, the backcourt.
All right, so the girls fall to the Eagles, and the Lions do, and the boys do as well. 65-60 the final.
And to remind
Rose.
you, Lovett Wrestling will be here in Wallace Gymnasium at 9 a.m. However, if you're not able to make it out to that, we'll show them on Lovett Network here, 9 a.m. Eastern. Hopefully we get that snow day on Sunday so we can have school off on Tuesday, but if not, find us here again Tuesday as Lovett plays against Towers. 5:30 for the girls, 7 for the boys. But it's been a good one.
It was
our
a
first
good one, no
time
doubt about that.
commentating for basketball this year.
Yeah, those last 2 minutes just wouldn't go the Lions' way.
Yeah.
They had 60, and then they went scoreless the last about $1:30.
But I gotta give praise to them. They played an incredible game against an incredible team.
Yeah, that was well fought. I mean, all game. It was such a close game the whole way. The biggest lead of the entire game was 7. Back and forth. But at the very end, it would be the Columbia Eagles who would just sneak out for the victory. They moved to 14-2.
And Lovett
The
will go
Lions,
to 8-8.
yeah, they drop off to just right at 500, and also 500 at the region with 2-2.
Yep.
Columbia stays undefeated in the region, 4-0, and that will be just about all she wrote Friday night, January 14th. Game was about an hour and a half in duration, and a good hour and a half it was.
Yeah.
So we say so long and be
Hope.
back here for
Yeah.
wrestling, as Ian has referred to. I'm Thomas Brown. This is Ian Stripe,
Yes.
and we
Sleep tight. Safe travels if you're traveling this weekend. We hope to see you all soon. Good night, everyone.
good night.
Online sports coverage of Lovett Athletics is brought to you by the Beery Cummings Group of Dorsey Alston Realtors.